Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, Timmies today. And I got a yogurt, vanilla, should have done blueberry, because all I got was a fruit explosion muffin and a medium double cup. Double means 2 sugars, 2 cream. Double cupped, because the cups are hot sometimes. They advertise that they make a new pot every 20 minutes or something. They probably do it in the morning for sure, because they're quite busy at this time. I'm a little late. I woke up and Leah was already gone, and LaFonda was just getting up. And I was like, oh my God, I'll just have a coffee. And Ian was over at Timmies, so I said, oh, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm not that hungry. So tonight's pizza night, pizza party. So it's either going to be Domino's, unlimited. What was the other one she said? Pizza Hut. But the Cosmos, me and Nikki that time went there. We got that pizza and it was pretty good. I don't know what the price was. I can't remember. But I think the crust was quite big, but it was a pretty good pizza for the crust. Like, it was a thick one. Pizza Unlimited is just a lot of ingredients, like they. First 50 people at the top leaf or whatever they call it. It's over in the Commons, but I think I ate there before, but first 50 people's free today, but I'm not going over there to do that. Top leaf. I think I had a salad there before. I got skipped the dishes at work. I felt like having a salad. Someone asked if we do taco salad. We mostly do that. LaFonda does that on the weekend. I don't do it during the week. It's too hard because Leah gets home at 3 and try to eat by 4, and then, you know, it's too hard. It's easier to do that when everyone's eating at the same time. Yesterday all day I kept on thinking it was Wednesday. I picked up stew meat pot. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to cut it up. Not too small, but and cook it slow. And then put with onion and that, and cook it really slow. Soften it up. Then she has beef gravy, so I'm going to put that in it. And then I'll cook the carrot and the potatoes separate, boil them. Once they're cooked, I drain them out and put them in the meat. And then I just put it in the pie crust. That's how I do the chicken pretty much. I think I'm just going to do carrot. Last time I made too much potatoes, so I did a mashed potato. I might do the same thing. Do extra. But I'll make that tomorrow. LaVonda don't have to work tomorrow. She switched with this other girl. She'll work next weekend. Which I don't think she minds. But I'll make a beef pot pie. That chicken gravy that I get is really good. But I never taste the beef gravy, but it should be good. I'll just do carrots. I think she got a lot of carrots there. Carrots. They're in pieces like this. They call stew meat, so I'll cut 3. So it won't be so thick and heavy, you know. Should be leaving here soon. I threw my clothes in the wash. It's gonna be done here soon. Throw them in the dryer. So, I don't have to cook tonight. I don't have any plans to do anything today. Ian will probably drive LaFonda back at lunchtime so that he can pick up the pizza before he picks up her. She orders it ahead of time and yeah. I don't think you guys can hear that music. It's got music in the background, but she's in a yeehaw country mood. She must casual day wearing her jeans and that. She's a cowgirl today. Fit right in with these Albertans. All need is a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, and she fit right in. Yeehaw! Well, Calgary, it's really bad. They're like Texas, but all Albertans, they think they're my friend that drove me all over the country, like around, there's one spot though, I guess they have their own little rodeo and everything. There's one little town he drove me through, there was a lot of trucks. They wear cowboy hats and everything. It's like a mini Calgary. Forget the name, because he drove me all over. We go for drives after work. Man, he'd take me everywhere. It was mostly in the dark, but he did on the weekend too. But this place, it was during the day, and man, it was all ranchers and farmers, and I thought I was in Calgary. Trucks and cowboy boots, and because he knew how I liked the Albertans with the big truck. He couldn't wait to get me there so he could show me. I said, like they were all ranchers. They were all big. Like when someone owned a house, they had no neighbors. They had like 100 acres of land. Like it was unreal. And the house was way up. Like you couldn't even see the house. They had everything, cattle and horses, and I forget where it was. It wasn't Camrose, but it was going that way. Or Canmore or whatever. It's pretty close to Calgary, I think, because we drove quite a while. And he knows all the back ways. It probably was pretty, well no, Calgary's what, 4 hours away or 5? So we didn't drive that far, that long, but I don't know the name of it, man. I said, where's all the houses? So I seen all the animals and they're, oh my God, their houses was big, but, their barns was bigger than their houses and nicer than their houses. They take care of their animals, I tell you. A lot of apple trees, and the house way up there. Need binoculars to see it. It was quite a big house, but yeah, they took care of their cattle. I was like, geez. I said, I knew it wasn't a house. But it was so nice. I was like, is that a house or a barn? I said, a barn. Their house is way up, and you could just see the shadow of the house. Yeah. Drove all around. Everywhere. Jeez. Anyhow, to upload this, my laundry's going to be done here in 10 minutes. Throw that in the dryer. Then I get my laundry done today. Probably only a 15-minute long video, but I'm still alive and kicking. No questions, really. Other than there were that taco. Do I cook taco? Or anything like that. I think one time on the weekend, La Fonda liked some type of burrito thing I made. Can't remember. It's pretty good. I think I made it with tortillas or something. Some type of wrap, and then I cooked it in the oven. I think. I made that noodle thing last night. I did the spaghetti sauce, then I do they didn't have the little shells, but I got I went to No Frills there and got, I don't know what you call them. They're little round things, which is good. They stuck together. As long as they stick together, but I make the bechamel there or whatever and put it in it, and it makes it stick together so that I can flatten it down good. Because I put the layer of noodles down first. Then I put the spaghetti sauce. Then I only do one roll of pepperoni. Then I do the noodles and the spaghetti sauce and then the cheese and put it in the oven. I only do one roll of pepperoni. I went to a place before. Their lasagna, they always done a roll of salami, see. But in Montreal, they used to call the Italian, they used to call it Italian poutine, or no. Yeah, but they were no gravy. I don't know why. It's just where you put your lasagna, you put your French fries. They put French fries and the spaghetti sauce and your white sauce, whatever you make, and then they did the salami, and then they did the fries again and the spaghetti sauce, and then they put the cheese. Italian poutine or something, I don't know. There were no cheese curds or gravy to make a poutine, but that's what they called it. I ate that a lot when I was pregnant for Bro. I craved that for him. Didn't have much craving. La Fonda I crave like crazy. Oh, Greek food, man. Baklava, I wanted baklava so bad. Jenny, I don't know, just ordinary cravings, and then, but one thing about it, I crave, and that's how I am today too. I crave for something. Once I have it, I don't want it no more. Like, I don't want it until, especially all Big Macs. Sometimes I crave for a Big Mac, don't know why. I end up getting it and getting sick. It's the sauce, but I crave for it. Last few times when I crave for it, I just took it out of my head, and I didn't have it, because I said to myself, now you know if you eat that you're going to get sick. That's what I had to tell my brain. Smarten the frig up. You know you're going to get sick. And it's right there and you smell it all the time. Go outside and you smell. There's just a smell to McDonald's that when Jenny worked there, I used to say, take your uniform off. Throw that in the washer right away. I don't know. Just like Burger King has their own. I wonder when they're going to open. I want a Whopper cheese with bacon. They did hire kitchen staff and manager. They didn't do restaurant staff like cashier or whatever. So they had a opening for the restaurant staff because there were a lot of stocking and getting things ready. So they should be ready here soon. They have to train the managers, not supervisors. They don't have supervisors there. They got managers. So Don was the manager at Fredericton when I worked there, and then when he went to St. Hubert's, I went over and it was Don. And then Pizza Hut, worked at Pizza Hut, and Don was manager there. So he was never supervisor. And then there were a couple places that I worked, he ended up being manager. He said, are you following me? I said, no, I didn't know he was done. He didn't last very long at St. Hubert's. I didn't either, so I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Those French people. Anyhow, So you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.